If you're looking for a new digital wireless meat thermometer, the reason why I love this one is because it actually has an app that it connects to. It has an 800-foot range too, so you can set everything and then go about whatever you're doing around your house and then just check your phone without having to check into a physical device. Let me zoom in closer. I'll show you how we use this and then I'll show you how well it works. Using this and learning the controls is very simple to do. We do have the power on and off button right here. We can long press this in order to turn it on. It has a very bright LED screen to it. If you want to be able to silence the sound on it, you can press on this button right here. I'll turn it back on just for demonstration purposes. With this button right here is how we set the target temperature. You can go ahead and then press on this button and you'll use the plus and the minus arrows in order to be able to select the temperature that you want. And then just make sure that you're pressing on this button again in order to set everything. Right here, you're going to notice that we have the internal temperature, we have the ambient temperature. It tells us the Fahrenheit right here, but if you wanted to change it to Celsius, you can click on this button right here. I'll change it back to Fahrenheit. We have a little button right here, and there's something very important when it comes to actually being able to insert this. You're going to notice that we have a little line right here. So when you're putting this in, make sure that you're putting it in the thickest part of your meat, and you want to make sure that it does go past this line. The company tells us that that's very important. You can wash this with soap and water and then just let everything air dry, but when you go to put it back in, there is a little hole right here. So you do want to make sure that you're starting out at that end first. Then you can come over here and then just press everything back into place. This is so compact, but it also has a hanger right here. So if you wanted to be able to affix this to something like your refrigerator, then you could. And on the bottom, we have these non-slip grips right here. So if you are setting it somewhere, you don't have to worry about it accidentally coming down. Installing the app is really easy to do, and it doesn't ask you for any kind of weird permissions or anything like that. It's very basic and very simple, which means that it allows you to get exactly what you want done with this. Now the probe is totally waterproof, so it's okay if grease gets on this. This has made my life so much easier because instead of having to sit there and then baby the meat, I'm able to just set everything and then I could just check in on my app while I'm doing other things around the house. I like this a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me this to try, and hopefully this helps.